Dan, the Marketing Man Moskal here, and what we're looking at in this video is we're talking about how to do keyword research. So look, this is really, it gets blown out of proportion on one sense, but on the same token, I've been doing this stuff online full-time since 2006. I've yet to turn 30 years old. I've earned over $1 million doing this stuff using SEO as well. I appeared on national TV. Like, this is, listen to me is what I'm saying. This is an important thing, and it's one, because if you don't do this, and if you don't do this smart, you're totally just wasting your time. I mean, just absolutely, utterly wasting your time. And let me go ahead and mention here, we're going to look through a keyword tool, because that's how you do keyword research, and we're going to look at a good example. Let me go ahead and mention, we're doing a training course here. Sign up. We've got a link in the description below. Please visit our website, danmoskaluniversity.com. We've also got a free report, the 7 Plain Truths to SEO, because I really want to share this stuff with you. It's not rocket science. It took me 10 years to graduate from college. So, all right, here's the deal. Google AdWords, if you're not familiar, is an online advertising way to get your website. Let me show you a results page. You've seen it before right here. This is the paid advertising. That's using Google AdWords. This, below this line right here, sometimes you'll see the Google AdWords over here. But below this, and I show you this just because we're going to look at it again in a second here. But Google AdWords, I believe you have to pay like a $5 to say I'm a human being, and that $5 will be used. They offer a bunch of cool, it's something that you should use for SEO, even to just spend a couple $100. I got my start with the pay-per-click, where we really talk about the direct response stuff, which is really relevant to SEO. So how do you do keyword research? Keyword research looks at the terms that are actually typed into Google. So let's look at an example. With this one, let's say Learn SEO for Beginners, Search Engine Optimization Basics. From the Google AdWords interface, you can go over and use this Tools Keyword Planner. And in the keyword planner, because this shows us exactly what people are looking in Google, such as Learn SEO, for example. And let's go ahead and just see what it's going to show up. We went ahead and just searched. You're going to have a little bar here. You want to hit Get Ideas, and you actually show up on this Ad Group Ideas page. But you want to go over here to Keyword Ideas. And I actually was talking to somebody the other day. This stuff is really pretty accurate, because the idea is Google wants to help people that are advertising with them, so they're going to give you pretty accurate information, and they want you to do SEO, especially if you have good information. They've, since 2006, it's been much more a process of refining and getting rid of a lot of the guys with less good information. So let's go ahead and look at this. And I like to compare this to doing surgery. You want to be like a surgeon with your SEO stuff and using a really good title with some direct response, because it does matter how much people click on your website, and how a lot of things matter, truth be told. So please sign up. We're going to go into detail at some of these training. We've got links, we mentioned before. But Learn SEO, that gets typed into Google on an average per month basis about 880 times. Our page said Learn SEO. So we're targeting that term. Additionally, we're also targeting the search term SEO for Beginners. So when people type in SEO for Beginners, are you with me here? Is this making sense? And SEO for Beginner, let me just go ahead and plug that in just to show you why this is such an important thing, because SEO for Beginner isn't going to be searched anywhere near as often, if it even gets searched at all. Let's just see what comes up. And this is why it's like surgery, because otherwise you're going to be targeting a term that only gets searched 30 times per month. What sort of percentage of clicks would you have to get over the course of the next 50 years for that to be worth any sum of money, no matter what you're selling? No matter what the term, be smart about it. Instead, target 320 searches for SEO for Beginners, or 880. And if you, a little bit more of an advanced tip is you can overlap, is the way it was explained way back when. Some of these related, like Learn SEO and SEO for Beginners, that's a pretty similar keyword term. So you can target some related search terms. And then, here's some other ideas as well, and some other topics, SEO basics, SEO beginner's guide. But the big key here is you don't want to be targeting 30 search terms. And coming up here, we're going to talk about the title, because the title is what really the second most important thing. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and the title is right here. Here's our page right here, Learn SEO for Beginners. Search engine optimization basics, sorry. And we even targeted search engine optimization basics as well, because you have 60, we're going to talk in detail here, but you have 60 characters that show up in the Google search results. This is Dan the Marketing Man Moskal. You can find our books at Amazon, iTunes, Barnes & Noble, on the Kindle and the Nook, including audio book as well. We've earned over $1 million working from home. We spent 10 years in college, and we're not some rocket scientist, lost teacher. We wrote the book here, though, SEO training manual as well. We actually couldn't speak at 13. We had a brain aneurysm that completely, I've spent a month and a half in the hospital, so I'm not some rocket scientist by any means. Please visit, check out. We want to help you with this stuff. And if you don't do good keyword research, you're just prolonging the time, especially if you're doing this stuff part-time right now. You're prolonging how long you're going to spend working with Michael Scott or whomever. Please be smart about this stuff, man. Money doesn't just go to positive thinking. You got to be efficient and effective and be precise and get that money. Have a terrific afternoon. This is Dan the Marketing Man Moskal. Please visit danmoskaluniversity.com. We've currently got a free report, and we've got an SEO training we're going to be doing coming up, including the 7 plain truths to SEO. Have a terrific afternoon, and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.